What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back again with another Big Brother 19 review recap, and most times it's a rant. I'm going to be reviewing episode 30. It really wasn't that much to talk about. So let's get into it. I already did a video today that pissed people off. Yo, let me explain what I was saying last time, because a lot of people did get upset about me yelling at Josh. My problem isn't that Kevin or anybody else hasn't done anything, or the people that he's yelled at. My problem with Josh is who he is. He always want to talk about people's character and all of this stuff, but he doesn't understand that he's making himself look like a buffoon. If you've been watching Big Brother for a while, think about Yvette. You know what I'm saying? From season 6. She was so upstanding. She wanted to do, she wanted to make sure that she looked at, because she was Hispanic as well. She wanted to make sure that her family, sorry, I thought I had something in my face, live on the scene. She wanted to make sure that she looked okay for her family, and that she wasn't, being portrayed negatively or nothing on TV. And this guy's coming and acting like a clown. And on top of that, he's rude, he's disrespectful. And he's just not, all of this bothers me, but you want to come in and act like, you're a liar, you're at this, and you're at that, and you're at this. And I had to have like a small comment, I can't remember who it was, but it was just like, yo, if you don't want to mess with somebody, then don't mess with them. Y'all see how Paul just be sitting back? Why he think it's his job to be I don't like you, the police. I don't like you, police. I gotta let you know. We gotta give announcements. Yeah, this ain't about Josh, because he was barely in this episode in the first place. What's your GPA graduating? Dance. Y'all, let's get into it. So, Jason was like, yo, there's no back door. There's just one door, which, I don't know. Is it backdooring someone? Yo, let's think about this together. Because we friends. If you plan on sending somebody out, but you don't tell them that you send them out, you put them on the block, what door is that? Is that the side door? I just want to know, because Matt Raven think they were safe. He's not backdooring them because he's giving them a chance to play Veto, but they don't think they need a chance to play Veto because they good. I think that's the side door, y'all. Somebody tell me. But Raven, she doesn't want to be in the block, but look, they got to do what they got to do. We got Paul telling Raven that she's safe. Like, yo, everything's gonna be okay. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, because that you don't want Jason being the one to do it. So then you have Kevin and Jason talking. They're happy that Maven is going home, or Maven is on the block. Jason's he actually almost messed up, because he's like, well, one of them is going home, and Jason's like, well, I mean, you don't know. You don't know that. And Kevin's like, what? Yo, he just doesn't do well with. I think that Jason's like me. I'm not a good liar. I'm really not a good liar. And it sucks. Because you got to remember lies. And I can't remember lies. And sometimes I get caught up in it. And they'll be like, damn, I did say that. People who date me and love me, they'll be able to point it out. Like, no. I'm just not a good liar. I'm just not. And I think Jason's like me. So I kind of felt for him a little bit. Maven, they're talking, they're nervous about going up. Don't Matt look like he stink? I know he said he take a lot of showers, but he just look like he stink to me. I don't know why Matt just look like he just stink. And then it's just like, the house will look like it stink. Just everybody look like they stink. They just stinking in the house. I don't know why it looked like that to me. But they started talking about what's gonna happen. Matt was like, look, if I win, then I'm gonna pull you off, Raven. So that's what's going on there, because Raven deserves to be here more than I do. Well, with that logic, yes, she does. Okay, I just don't get this whole. We do a whole montage of why Raven shouldn't be here, or what have you. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all hear my dog coughing in the background, he likes to run around and move around, and he starts to cough. And then you'll see my other dog he's playing with. Never mind, he's playing with his real high bone. Y'all, what was I saying? I got tripped up by coughing chihuahua. Why am I move. But back to what I was saying. Why did they did a montage of Raven lying, and then it's like, well, if the Raven deserves, I don't get it. I don't know. Let me go on from there. But he said that she deserves to be there, so with that logic, you can't lose. Kevin, he's brushing his teeth, and then he goes to the hair. You know what? This is one thing that I always say, yo, I don't miss living with women, and I'm sure they don't miss living with men, because hair everywhere, in the sink, in the tub, on the floor, on your clothes. They're worse than cats. Hair is everywhere. And it don't matter what shade you are, hair is everywhere. I have a coworker, when I come home, her hair will be coming home with me. You know, you black with black women, it's the week. It don't matter what shade you are, the hair is gonna be everywhere. But you know what? Sometimes my aim ain't the best, so we even. But he starts to brush his teeth, and then he brushes his hair, and then he goes back to the teeth. And he was doing a little bit of, you know, dark lips when he was trying to get in the mirror. I see you, Kevin Cap. No, I'm fixing this up. Alright. I see you, Kev. And Alex and Jason was actually talking about, like, why is he doing that with his face? Or whatever. But then he asked, Jason asked Alex, like, yo, do people hate him? She's like, no, we don't hate him. You know, people just don't like him. He's a douchebag. All of this stuff. He's been mean to me. He's been mean to Paul. He's been mean to, mean to Josh. All the people who have been mean to people. But I digress. So that's just why we don't like him. And Alice's confessional, I'm just trying to convince him that he needs to make sure. I can't. There's a register that I want to hit because I'm almost there. But then the Raven's voice comes out. That's just but I just want to convince him that, you know, he's a person who doesn't like disloyalty or people who are mean. So if I convince Jason that Kevin is mean, then he'll be on the same team as me, and he won't want to, he'll want to send Kevin home. So that's what she's trying to do. And Jason's not buying it. Which is, yo, I really appreciate it and like Jason. He actually made me like him a lot in this, and I know how I be feeling about Jason. Not that he's done too many things wrong, but I wasn't feeling him like, I mean, truthfully, all these mothers can go to hell. But Jason is actually right now, I mean, he ain't Bo Cody, America's favorite house guest, favorite player, whatever the fuck. But I'm rooting for Jason to win. I want to see him there. Now, I don't appreciate what he said about Kevin's wife, and I don't appreciate what he said about his daughters. I think that what sucks is what they're doing to make him, like, they're trying to reprogram him. But we're going to talk about that later, because that happens after this whole veto thing, when they really get a chance to really control Jason's mind, and none of that happened in this episode, so I'm spoiled. I'm sorry, y'all. So she's trying to convince him, like, yo, he's not a good person. You remember when, you know, I'm questioning his fatherhood. You remember when Julie asked him, even I brought it up, y'all, but you remember when he asked, you know, they asked him what he'll do, what he wanted if he was HOH. You know, you would have said a letter from home. You would have said this from your son. You know, he asked for a bottle of water. Kevin has 11 kids. 11 kids. You got 11 kids. This is a vacation. It was only 4 of us in the house, and my mom would be acting like she was about to go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted to babysit. 11 kids? You got 11 kids. I'm sure he's like, yo, bro, I just want a bottle of water. I don't hear nothing from none of those motherfuckers at home. I'm ready to relax. So I kind of couldn't understand, because I'm not sure how many children Kevin got, but I felt like it was like a huge family when the show first started. I felt like he had 11 kids. So after that, they do the veto player selection. The people who selected for the veto were Matt and Raven, Jason, Josh, Paul, and Kevin. Alex, it's 2 weeks in. Now shut up. Every time she talk, I just want to shut up. Shut up. She made me so upset. Y'all have no idea. Everything about her annoys me. Everything about her. And I love the fact that Twitter's now saying, like, yo, F Raven. She's not here. That's how I look at Raven, too. She's not here. If y'all not new to the channel, y'all know what happened, but we gonna keep it going. All right, put in the comments to let people know what happened. But anyway, she not here. So they keep going or whatever. We keep on moving from there. So now it's time to, it's Paul and Matt and Raven. He's basically saying, look, I want to be able to do this. And I want to pull Matt and Raven. I'm going to put both one of y'all down because he has the plan to put Kevin up. Then it's Josh and Paul talking. They don't disrespect the Josh with this edit real quick. He's like, look, this is going to be good. Put your glasses up. Put your glasses up, puppy. I don't trust anybody but you and Christmas. Okay. Okay. He walks away. Do you think I should take a nap? No. Okay. But Josh looks at his boy. You really want that nap. Go take your nap, boo-boo. Take your nap, boo-boo. Anyway, now it's time for the veto session. The veto game style is hide and go veto. They got 3 minutes to hide their vetoes, and then it's go time. The house, like I told y'all, is normally a mess after this competition. And like I said, it was going to be. It was. Stuff was everywhere. I'm not going to go through each one of them. I can tell you where each person hit their stuff. Raven hit hers in the cushion. Matt hit his underneath the armrest in the parlor. Jason hit his in the cushion. Josh hit his in the freezer. And then Paul, he hit his hanging in the closet. So as the house was getting, I had to write this down because as the house was getting dirtier and dirtier, Kevin wasn't going in to play the game anymore. Now he just started going. He reminded me of my granddad so much. Now he just started going into the house saying, "Look at this. This is my shirt. This is my shoes. Oh, my special socks. How did this get on the? Oh, my suits. My suits are in the floor." Oh man, oh God, this is the worst. That's all Kevin started doing when he's going to go. He forgot that this was even the game. He started straightening up. Oh man, this is so disrespectful. Let me put this on. He started hanging up the suits. It was just like, bruh, you are in the game. At the end of it, Jason won. And Jason did a little bit of a, okay, I see you, Jason. I did it, but I think that's when you're a cowboy, because he's like, hey. So he won the power veto. Raven looked like she was about to cry, but she almost won. So he give it to her. After that, they go through the house, and you see that it is a mess. So, whatever. After that, you got Paul and Matt talking. And Paul's just telling him, like, yo, it's going to be okay. Don't even worry about it. Like, we're going to be fine. Again, no one talking to Jason. It's going to be fine. Jason, in his confessional, he's saying, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I want to do what the group tells me to do, but I also want to do what I want to do. Jason and Kevin is talking again, and Jason asks Kevin, he's like, yo, do you want to do something crazy or something nuts? And I'm thinking to myself, if I was Kevin, you better be talking about, you know, put some salt in the sugar or something like that, because I ain't going on the block. But that's what he asked, like, yo, let's take off Raven, you know, put you up, and still send me at home. Wouldn't that be wild? Kevin's like, no, you're not going to put me up and you're going to just put in the knob. That doesn't make any sense. And Kevin peeping what's going on. Somebody else is in and said, we've been sleeping by each other for 60-something days. Now you want to put me on the block? Somebody else is talking to him. Somebody's talking to him. And I know it's not coming from him. I know this is not his own idea. Kevin peeping game. And Kevin's like, look. I mean, Jason's like, look. He don't want to go on the block. He don't want to go on the block. This is one of his best friends in the house. Fuck all this game stuff y'all been talking about. It's one of his best friends on the block. I'm not going to put Raven down. Because if I take Raven down and put Kevin, they may just try to get Kevin up. And he felt even more of this energy because Paul and Alex come into the room. So Jason tells them, Kevin's not doing it. So we're not doing it and we're going to be good with it. In Jason's confessional, he says, as I'm saying this, Alex and Paul keep looking at each other. And I'm thinking they must have had a backdoor plan this whole time. What kept frustrating me about this whole episode is that they were trying to give edits to Alex and Paul as if they were worried about Jason's game. Even Alex herself has told Jason, like, look, I need your vote from jury, because she plans on making sure he gets the jury. Paul wants to get him out next week. And they continuously talked about this on the live feeds and in the game. But today they got edits by CBS that made it seem like, I'm trying to help your game, Jason. There's 2 votes for the jury for Matt and Raven, and there's only 1 for Kevin. I don't understand why you wouldn't. I'm like, wait, is she upset because he isn't playing his game right? Is that what they're trying to convince me right now? Then Paul's like, I don't know why he's doing that. You don't understand what's going to be happening. You're going to have 2 people in and you over here. And I'm thinking, is Paul now saying how Jason should be playing for his game? Both of these people are trying to talk in the confessional about what Jason should do to win? That makes sense to y'all? I think so. I was like, are they talking about what Jason should be doing to get jury votes? Is that what they mad at? It just didn't make any sense. It was pissing me off. So Jason's like, look, I see what's going on. I peep it and I'm over it. So then you have Matt and Raven talking, and he's like, look, we trust that Jason's gonna do what he's gonna do, because Raven says, well, he whispered in my ear. And mind you, unless I missed it, and I need y'all to give me the clip or let me know in the comments if I did, I didn't see them go back to a flashback of Jason whispering in anybody's ear, telling anybody anything about pulling anybody down from anything. But that's what Raven said, and you know we gotta believe her. He said he was gonna pull me down. He said that to, and Matt was like, oh, he said it to you? She's like, yeah. I mean, well, if he said that, then we just gonna have to go with it. And Matt's confessional, he's talking about some, I mean, I'm just saying, if he doesn't do that, he's gonna get the wrath of Raven. And I know from first-hand experience that you don't want that. And what does that look like? Yeah, so in 3rd grade, I had gastroparesis, and then I got some type of skin disease where they had to take off all my skin, and I got skin from one of the Spice Girls because I wished upon her. That would, yes, my God, be the wrath of Raven that I don't want to hear. Just her complaining and talking about what she has and when it happened. Okay? What was your GPA graduating? Dance. Moving on. Alex and Christmas are talking. Y'all know it for a second. Don't judge me. I thought to myself, that would have been a cute little, that actually would have been a cute little alliance. If Alex wasn't a woman hater and Christmas didn't break a leg, that would have been a cute little alliance. What y'all think? But they're talking about they don't want to go up. Alex talking about how she mad again, giving her the edit. This is not good for him. Da 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 da. She's so worried about Jason's game. Then Alex, Paul, and Christmas come in, and they trying to use reverse psychology. And it's just like, why are you, Christmas, not minding her business, because she has no dog in this fight right now. Why are you not putting up Kevin? It just doesn't make any sense. And it's like, yo, because you don't like, because Alex doesn't like her, because you don't like him. I mean, he's drawing a rift in between you guys. Can't you see it now? The rift is because she doesn't like him. I don't have a problem with Alex. Does she have a problem with me now? You see this? This is Alex. You see this? He's going against me. He's going against me now. You see how he's going against me? But ain't nobody going to. The only sane person, I feel like that Jason was making, this is why I moved from now. I feel like he was the only sane person in the room. What are you talking about? This is the rift. And then his confessionals made him even more woke. Not as woke as he should be. Let's call him sleepwalking. He was like, yo, we've had a mob mentality in this house. You know what I'm saying? You use something small, and you attack that person, and then you get him out. I see that that's what they've been trying to do with Kevin. And they've been trying to do that with me. So what Alex is trying to make me do, because she doesn't like Kevin, is razz everybody up. I don't know what that meant, but that's the word he used. Razz everybody up so I can do her dirty work. And that's not what's going to happen. And I was with him, I was with him the whole time, that I thought to myself, but Paul has been here. Okay. I'm going to leave that alone. But I see where Jason's going from, and I'm actually kind of rooting for him. Moving on from there, the veto ceremony happens. He asked them if they wanted to say anything. I think Raven got up and said something about a unitard or a streamatard, and then Matt said to use it on her. And then he said he's gonna go with his core beliefs and core thoughts because that's always held him down. And he decided not to use the veto. Matt's face was like, I ain't never seen a man so broken. It was great to see. He asked him like, yo, I do want to give you a chance though for anybody who has any questions. They ain't had no questions. Y'all remember this for the next episode. They ain't have no questions. After that, the meeting was adjourned. Jason sees that everybody's playing, you know, trying to play him, and he ain't gonna let it happen. He ain't gonna take my bro Kevin out here like that because somebody else take him out yourself. Matt's talking about some Jason's playing it. No, what's that girl's name? Adam's talking about some Jason's playing a dirty game. Da, da, da. Shut up. Raven, you wanna call yourself a cowboy? Well that's some bull because cowboys don't go back on their words. So he can go take his word and shove it. Give me a second real quick because I gotta look up. Well-known fact, okay? Cowboys don't go back on their word. Well-known fact. What lie was she trying to put together? Just because you a cowboy, you can't lie? I don't know cowboys, okay? I'm from New England area. Know nothing about no cowboys. But y'all don't be lying down there? He calls himself a cowboy, but that's some bull because cowboys don't go back on their word. How many words have y'all gone back on in this house? Case in point, Josh's still here and Ramsey's is gone. Okay? Quiet as it's kept. We gotta wait for the real action. The 2 videos that I've given you guys early, the real action is actually going to be happening tomorrow, and I can't wait. I really want to see how they edit this because CBS really been trying to goop all of us, but we gonna see what's going on. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode. Did anybody else think it was strange that Paul and Alex was getting a edit in a diary room session to talk about why Jason shouldn't do this for Jason's game? I just didn't understand. Normally, Paul would be talking about, this doesn't make any sense, but it's going to help me out, so I'm okay with it. Even his confessionals were, you don't understand. It's 2 votes. Nigga, what? It doesn't make any sense. Yo, I'm BusyBlu. Make sure you visit my website, BusyBlu.com. Follow me on Facebook. Join the fan page. It's the BusyBlu. And all other social media websites. You got my Twitter, you got my Instagram, and on the Snap at BusyBlu. Until tomorrow.